The United Way of Central Carolinas has exceeded its fundraising goal. Just at the end of this week, it was announced that it had raised over $21 million. Here to talk about that is RSchwartz. He is the Chief Operating Officer of the United Way. Thanks very much for joining us. Let's get the figure exactly, $21,544,686. Congratulations.
Yeah, no, it's great. It's a great tribute to the community. That's a lot of work. Sometimes people talk about, we had one-time only gifts last year, which we did have some extraordinary gifts. We really think every gift's a one-time gift.
Yeah.
So every year we start at zero. And to raise over $21.5 million, that's a lot of moving parts.
This exceeded your goal. It was a 1.6% increase.
Yes,
over last year.
and which is great. You know, a lot of times in the economy over the last couple of years, flat is the new up, but we're actually up. Over the 3-year time frame, we're up 8%.
Yeah.
And that's really the community. That's the generosity of folks in the community trying to meet the needs. And of course, it would take more than this to meet the needs. There's always a lot of need.
Yeah.
But this makes a huge difference in the lives of the folks in our 5-county region.
Is it still mostly corporate partners that help raise the majority of the funds?
Well, our primary fundraising is through workplace campaigns, and we do over 1,500 workplace campaigns. And we've got some great leaders in the community in Wells Fargo, Bank of America, Carolinas Healthcare, Duke Power. The employees from those employers represent about 30 to 35% of the campaign.
Okay. Now this money will be divvied up, so to speak, later this year. So the allocation process begins when?
Yes, the allocation process is sort of beginning now. The 83 partner agencies will be completing their online applications by the end of February, and then our staff will review them. We have a financial certification process.
Yeah.
We look at audits, we look at tax returns, we look at budgets, and we complete that. And then the volunteers, we have over 160 community volunteers that participate in allocation panels, and they'll begin meeting in April and May, and then the board will look at all that, and in June decisions will be announced regarding allocations.
Now, I know I've talked about this before, but forgive me for going over some retreaded territory here, but I know there's sort of a new funding formula that's in place. Initiated, was it 2 years ago?
Collective impact. We've always looked at results. It's not just a matter of you're an agency, you get money. We always look at results, and we look at measurements of performance, but each agency sort of selects what is most important to that agency and their metrics. In our collective impact model, which involves 16 of our agencies in youth and education, they have all agreed on common measuring stick.
Yeah.
So they'll be measured on the same criteria, like for instance, school attendance, testing, parent involvement. And we're teamed with the University of North Carolina at Charlotte Urban Institute to help do research. And we've got the baseline, and in April of this year, we will have the first year results to compare to the baseline.
Well, I wish you the best of luck with that, and I know that you're not going to rest on your laurels and that the next campaign is soon to begin.
Yes.
RSchwartz, thanks very much for joining us.
Thank you.
That's our end of conversation for today. We'll be right back.